very good evening to you. We have the second part of the LaBlanche Christmas special. It's been very exciting at the earlier launch. We've had 4 immediate sellouts. The big bundle is going off the shelves really quick as well. We are live linked up to Blanche there, and we're going to say very good evening. Hello, Blanche.
Hello, good evening.
Greetings
from Germany.
Oh, look at you. You look fantastic. Blanche, I want you to come and I want you to decorate Christmas for me in my house, because this is how I want it to look. It is gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Yes, we try to set up our warehouse here in our photo studio to show you all our wonderful Christmas products here. We have the shrink sleeves, everything you can see here.
It's absolutely fantastic. And I can see in your hand there, you have the gift with purchase there for all our lovely buyers in this hour. What does that beautiful book contain, Blanche?
Yes, this is a book with all our Christmas decorations, all the ideas. It's a really wonderful idea book. You see here the shrink sleeves, you see the paper crafting kits inside. A lot of ideas how you can decorate your home. Everything is here inside, and it's a really good gift.
Absolutely, and a lot of what's in here emulates what we're seeing on the show today as well, in terms of those beautiful, beautiful foil wrap baubles. This is what I want in my... This is exactly what I want my house to look like at Christmas. Let's talk about the fantastic one-day special, which comprises of the shrink foil kit. Now, with this, you are getting basically 66. We did the math. 66 beautiful foils, 12 of the large, 14 of the small for the baubles, 20 of the 8cm and 20 of the 6cm, which comprises of 66 individual foils. They're working out at 30p a sleeve. And I'm very excited because I watched earlier and I saw Blanche showing us how this works in terms of this would be for your larger bottles, your larger vases, maybe your glass, your ceramics. It's all about the upcycling. So you get 2 of each of these designs. So there's 12 in total, but look at this vintage scene there. The ice blue, the detail, those gorgeous sort of Victorian figures there, and that lovely deer. It's absolute feast for the eye. So we get 12 of those. Then we've got another 14 of the small, but let me start with the 8 and the 6mm. So we're getting 20 of these. And look at these polar bears. There's Santa on the sleigh going away up there past the moon there. Just absolutely beautiful. The colourways are just fantastic. Blanche, what do you love so much about the shrink foils themselves? Because I know why I love them.
Yes, it's you can upcycle. You have in this kit you have the larger one, 12 pieces. You can upcycle every jar you like, and it's a perfect lantern, or it's a wonderful gift if you like. Look here, we put some LED lights inside, and it looks so nice. You can cover the lid if you like too, and you have a perfect gift for these. Then you have 54 shrink sleeve for the bubbles, for the smaller one, for 5cm diameter, for 6cm diameter, for 8cm diameter. And it needs only a pot with boiling water, nothing else, and it's like magic. You can cover the balls and they look like Chinese porcelain painting.
They do indeed, and we need to... I know you're going to be doing some more demonstrating there for us, Blanche, but do watch the rewind as well in terms of what Blanche did with those foils. So all of these beautiful items that you can see here on the show in terms of the jars, the baubles, and if you love those beautiful jewels, we've got those coming up as well. Over 60% of the one-day special has gone now, $19.99, 226036. We will be talking about the big bundle, but we just want to show you each of the individual items to start with. Dispatch will be the 11th of September, just so you know that as well. 60% of the one-day special has gone. I want to talk to you now about these stunning ceramic stickers, because the thing I found out from watching the launch was I hadn't realised this, Blanche. These are reusable, aren't they?
Yes, they are. You get 38 single items in this kit. 38 of these wonderful stickers. They are reusable, they are washable, they are heat resistant, and they stick on wax. That's not normal. Normally, you can't stick anything on wax. They stick on wax, and look, I have a candle in my hand. It looks so nice. You can really decorate temporary. You can decorate your candles, your jars, everything you like with these stickers, and after a month or or 2 months, you can put it back to the foil and you can storage these.
Absolutely fantastic. This is what's so fantastic. And you look at these candles here, because you've sent us all these exquisite samples here. I mean, it's just utterly captivating there. You can see the ceramic there on the large bell jar there. You can see it on those candles there with a lovely little battery operated lights there as well. Just utterly beautiful. And the fact that they're reusable is even more amazing. 60% of that collection has gone. I'm not surprised. £12.99 plus your amazing bonus gift there for the birthday special 943003. That is our second bundle. The paper crafting kit is absolutely phenomenal as well. It comprises of some beautiful reversible papers here. These are huge, double-sided. I'm just going to show you them because on the reverse I've got them already layered up there so you can see. I mean, look at that as a captured image. How beautiful. That in itself is a picture ready to be framed. You've got the reverse then as well, equally as beautiful. And look at that border there at the bottom, almost like individual stamps. Then we move on to that traditional Mr. Wenceslas himself there. Absolutely fantastic with that snowy cabin in the distance. Then you've got your smaller individual sizes there as well. Large scapes of the tree snow forest there. Just beautiful. And added into this as well as the paper crafting there, you've also got the smaller, I suppose, what would we call it? Sort of matchbox size? Tags, the tags, yes, indeed, the tags. There's loads of these in there. The tag die cuts as well, all the different images. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Just fantastic. So elegant, so stylish. A little bit of something for everyone. They're almost like the Victoriana postcards there as well. So they're in there. You're also getting your laser cuts as well. So these are in there as well. I love the ice skates. These beautiful, these little sisters here. You've got Mr. Wenceslas himself, Santa himself. You've got the angel, you've got the stags, you've got the polar bears, you've got the squirrels, the owls, the trees, all those lovely evergreens there as well. All beautifully snow. I mean, look. This is what you want to be doing. This is what Christmas is all about. So there are your laser cuts. But then you've also got these exquisite die cuts, which are framing with swags and curtains. I mean, this is what I want my lounge to look like. Look at these, so beautiful. And I know you've got some, and the frames as well. There's so much in this entire paper crafting kit. What have you got there in your hand, Blanche?
Yes, this is one layout. It's a larger layout, and here you see you get so many of the frames, of the die cut frames. You can cut out the die cut frames and you can cover a large one. This is 30 by 30 centimeter shadow box with 30 by 30 centimeter, and you can cover these too if you like. I don't know, the shadow boxes are sold out now.
They are.
Sorry, okay. But here inside you can see the snow paste. I think a little bit of the snow paste we have on stock. Snow paste with the galaxy flakes. You can combine these. But here you see everything. You see the laser cuts. You see the notes are from the tags. The rolls, the writing rolls here are from the tags. And these are the die cuts. Everything you can combine. In this kit, you get 15 papers, 15 tags, 54 die cuts, frames, curtains, and 51 laser cuts. It's a really huge kit.
Oh, I should have written that all down. I'm not going to remember all that. That's amazing. It's amazing. £21.99, 354972. This 70% of the paper crafting kit has gone 70%. And also just want to mention the end of call, the snow place and the galaxy flakes that Blanche was just referring to. They are your end of call items that you can add at no extra delivery cost as well. So yeah, everything you have just seen, including that paper crafting kit, including those beautiful ceramic stickers, including the fantastic set of 66 shrink foils. Now we've got savings from each of those that we're carrying forward to you in the one big complete collection. You're actually saving £35. If you are a Freedom Club member, that is even greater. You're saving £39. £5.90. It is well worth becoming a Freedom member at the moment when it is £5.97, so even less money at the moment, and you're saving £39 and some pence there. You can split that into 2 flexi-buy payments of £22.04 for the complete collection, which is what the majority of you are going for, 678462. I just want to mention the beautiful, beautiful jewels, and then we're going to go over to see Blanche and her fantastic demonstrations, because when we look at these gorgeous baubles, I can see these jewels hanging from beneath them there and the shrink foil on those gorgeous baubles. Now, these are also available on the show. 20 pieces there. You are getting both packs. Is it 10 in each there? Can you just confirm that for me? Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's 10 of each, and these are really faceted glass hanger here. This is glass. This is not acrylic. This is not plastic. This is really glass, and they are faceted, and they have an interference shining. They look really expensive, wonderful things. I think it's a really must-have for everyone.
I think that glass is, you can feel the weight. It just adds that sense of class, and they're in that beautiful brulette cut, so you are getting all of that fantastic light reflecting from the clarity of that glass there. They are beautiful. 60% has gone. £17.99, 094676. Blanche, I'm going to come straight to you for your fantastic demonstrations.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, here you need only a pot with boiling water, nothing else, to make such a beautiful Christmas bubbles, all wonderful jars we see here in front of this table. It's really easy to do this. When you are asking by yourself, what's shrink sleeves? This is a foil. We send these foil like this one, and they are perforated in the perfect size. You don't have to cut. You can tear it away like this. Then put it over a Christmas bubble. Pay attention that it's in the middle of the Christmas bubble. I have some rest here. I have to cut this. Then you need a tongue. Hold the bubble and the shrink sleeve with the tongue, and then you need a pot with boiling water. And it needs only seconds. Go straight into the water, and
wow.
Now dry these and wait, I will show you. Look here. Look, this wonderful, it's really a glossy surface. It's a look, I think it looks like a Chinese porcelain painting.
Yes.
Or not?
Yes, looks like porcelain.
We have no wrinkle here. It's matched perfectly on the Christmas bubble, and if you have a scratched Christmas bubble, nothing. It doesn't matter if it's white, it's blue or green. You can cover every Christmas bubble with these shrink sleeves. And you see, it needs seconds. Now I make a smaller one. From this size, from the larger size, from the 8 centimeter size, you get 20 pieces. And the 6 p.m. show, we count. It's 30 pence, nothing else. 30 pence to cover or to change, not to cover, to change a Christmas ball, and to make from a normal Christmas ball to a really, really wonderful. It's like magic, or not?
Absolutely.
And it's only 30 pence.
I've gone quiet because I'm too busy watching it. I watched the earlier launch, obviously, and I'm just mesmerised by how brilliant it shrinks to fit exactly. I think that's the key, isn't it?
And now we take a smaller one. These are the 6 centimeter diameter. And it's the same. Here you get 20 pieces too. 20 shrink sleeves for 6 centimeter diameter balls. You do the same, tear it away, put it in the middle, hold it with your tongue, and only for a second into the water. And I will show you, they really cover the whole, I'll show you in front, they really cover the whole bubble, not only a sleeve in the middle. They really cover the whole. And look, there is no wrinkle. You have the wonderful glossy shining, and you have the perfect image on your Christmas bubble. And if you like, you can put one, I do it now with my hot glue. I do one of the wonderful hanger on the bottom of the Christmas box, I think. Look here.
Oh, my word. Beautiful.
Ah, it doesn't, wait. No,
It
no, I
just
think
needs to stick there, yeah.
It's hold now, yes. Okay, now I show you a smaller one. You get not only 20 of the 8 centimeter diameter, you get 20 of the 6 centimeter diameter, and you get from the smaller one 4 centimeter diameter, you get 14 pieces. And here we have lovely ornaments as designs, and I will show you this ornament. I like this ornament so much. And we have rectangles. I will show you the two. Same, put it over the Christmas bauble, hold it with your tongue, put it for a second into the water. Now we dry this, and I will show you. Look at front. Look at the bottom. It's perfect. Oh, look here. It's really so nice.
It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh, okay, wait.
There we go.
Now
we found you now.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I think it's right.
Gorgeous. And you can upcycle your baubles, like you said.
Yes.
Don't be chucking them away.
Yes. Genau. And that's not all. I will show you now that we have the large one too. And this is a large one, 25 centimeters. From these 25 centimeters, you get 12 pieces, 3 different designs. And you can use any jar you like. You know these jars, and I have, these jars are the same for, this is a jar for sausage like this with a lid, and you can cover everything. You can cover the lid too. I start with this one. I put one of the larger shrink sleeves over the jar, and pay attention that you have 1 centimeter more at the bottom here. Hold the shrink sleeve and the glass with both hands, and dip it into the water as deep you can. You see, it shrinks perfectly around the bottom. I will show you.
Yeah.
Look here, you see, it shrinks
Perfect.
really perfect around the bottom. Okay, I dry it a little bit, hold it with my other hand, turn the glass, and slowly, with the top first, I dip it into the water. And you see now we have a lot of leftovers here. I dry this first, and then I take my craft knife and cut off all the leftovers. You see?
Yeah.
And now I dip it again into the water, and you will see it really shrinks perfect around the edges.
Beautiful. And then, of course, we can fit our lid on as well if it has to have a lid then, doesn't it?
Yes, yes. Yes, we can do one more. We can do this one here. I take this one. This is a little bit smaller than the size from the shrink sleeves.
Okay. Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter. You will see it shrinks perfectly. We take which design we take? We take the Santa.
Oh, I love him.
Yes, we take the Santa. Okay, the same. Hold 1 centimeter at the bottom. Hold the glass and the shrink sleeve with both hands. And now we do the same. We dip it into the water. Dip as far as we can into the water. Now I try these. I can show you here. I think now you see it perfectly. This is the shrink sleeves. Here it shrinks around the glass. You see it's really straight without a wrinkle.
Wow.
And now I turn the glass, dip it again into the water slowly, as deep as I can. Now we have the same here, all the leftovers. You can't see the lid here because all the leftovers. We dry these, use our craft knife to cut off all the leftovers. And now we dip again into the water. You need a little bit longer. You see the air bubbles come like these. Okay. Now you see it shrinks perfectly around the lid, but we have a little bit of air behind these. It doesn't matter if you have something like this. Go with your craft knife or with a needle And go again here, and now you will see it shrinks now we have no bubble here.
Wow.
It shrinks perfectly, and I go in, I change, and a little bit here inside. Now it's perfectly. If you have any wrinkle or any air bubbles, you can put it again into the water. I show you. The lid works perfect. And I will turn the glass. You will see it shrinks really perfect around the glass. It doesn't matter that the glass jar, the diameter is not perfectly, it's smaller.
Right.
And here you see it's perfect. It perfectly shrinks around these. If you want to make the lid, okay, I will clean up a little bit here. I do this. If you want to make the lid, you take best you take some rest, the rest of something. You always have to cut. If you have a smaller jar like this one, you have to cut the large one of the shrink sleeves, and you have the rest. And now I use one of the rest. This is too much. I cut it a little bit smaller, and then. Oh, no, it's one of the smaller ones. Oh, no, I don't know if it works. No, I think it's too small. I need a larger one. I take this one. I cut things like this. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, it's too large. You see, I think you can see this. Yeah. It's a little bit too large, but it works.
Oh, okay.
It will work. It will work. Wait. I try to hold these. You can fix this with the glue if you like, but I think I can hold these with my tongue. I try to hold these with my tongue.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Okay, now you see it's a little bit too large. Because of this, you need a little, only a little bit into the water. You see? Pay attention, a little bit in the water. You see, it shrinks around the bottom, you see? Now I take it, I change it, I turn these, and I do the same. And now I can go directly into the water, and it's perfectly shrink around the lid. Now I have to dry these, and you have inside of the lid, you have all the leftovers, like these. I cut these. Okay, and now you will see I cut this off from the inside. Now you have the perfect lid, and you can put it on top, and here you have a small hole because it's a sleeve.
Yes, of course.
You always have always have a small hole, and this small hole you can decorate like this if you like, or with the laser cuts from the paper crafting kit, or you put only some snow paste on top, perhaps some flowers if you like. But it's really nice because you have the lid, you can close the jar if you like, and you can do things like these. You put some LED lights inside, and you can put these jars, you can place outside. It doesn't matter if it's raining or so. Yes, we turn off the lights, and then you can see how beautiful it is here. Is it beautiful?
Stunning. So
and
beautiful.
It's a perfect decoration.
I never tire of watching you do that demonstration. It's just fantastic, Blanche. And then we've got these beautiful samples here on the show. I can already think of 3 jam jars. You're probably like me. I've got 3 jam jars sitting there next to the kitchen sink. Recycle, recycle. Yeah. But why not make them into something as beautiful as this? Look at that.
I think it's a perfect gift too.
Isn't it?
You can put some candies inside, and it's a perfect gift. When you remember, if you have a jar, this jar normally you throw away. Now you need 30 pence to cover the jar or to change the jar into a wonderful decoration, and put some candies inside, a greeting card, a ribbon, and it costs you less than £5 to have a wonderful, really wonderful gift for someone.
Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. It could be your homemade chutneys, your jams, your fudge, your few sweets. I mean, it's just how it can transform an old jam jar or jar. You know, talk about upcycling. So you get 12 of these beautiful large designs. So we've got 3 designs there. So you get 2 of each of those. So there's 12 in total. Then we have got 14 of the smaller size there in terms of the beautiful baubles. We have another further 20 of the 8 centimetre and another 20 of the 6 centimetre as well. So I've just shown you all these amazing designs here you are getting in terms of the foil wrap. They're working out at 30 pence per sheet. That is the one-day special, £19.99, and proving very popular. I mean, they all go so beautifully with everything else we've got on the show as well. And over 70% now of the one-day special has gone. Shall we mention our beautiful ceramic stickers? Yes, let me get those up. I'll have a very quickest of recaps. We'll come straight back to you, Blanche. So these are the ceramic stickers now, as Blanche was explaining, and she'll probably no doubt show us this at some point. These can be applied when it is wet. So these are removable. We've got them on these huge, beautiful bell jars here, and also on the candles. So these can be reused. Absolutely incredible. I'm sure you agree. Stunning when you look at them there in terms of how they adhere to those jars and those candles there. But yeah, £12.99, proving very, very popular there. You get 6 sheets. I haven't counted them all up individually, how many we're getting all of there, but 6 sheets of those. 40, is it? Yeah. £12.99, then 943003. Then don't forget, with all of these, you are getting the beautiful LaBlanche stunning ideas inspiration book, which, as you can see, contains a lot of these fantastic Christmas ideas as well as past projects. A great book to inspire you further and give you confidence. I know, I mean, these in themselves are an artwork. I'd be quite tempted to use this in your mixed media anyway. Do you know what I mean? And frame them. That is your free gift with purchase. Then we've got our paper crafting kit. Now, Emily's going to have to remind me, or you, Blanche, because there was so much in this kit in terms of numbers. But to start with, we have, is it our 15 of our papers, all reversible? 5 designs. So I'm just showing you the reverse as well as the front here as we go through them there. I mean, that is exquisite, isn't it? And you can see how well this works with your foils as well in terms of the designs. And don't forget every bit of detail on the LaBlanche. You know, that border there is almost like individual stamps. So you get 15 sheets of this incredible double-sided, beautifully themed papers. Then we've got our tags. 15 of the tags as well, all sorted in the landscape and the portrait modes there. I mean, look, that's the script, the roll script that Blanche was referring to on the cards there. You can see them, and then you can see that frosting of the snow, which I'll come to as well. So you get 15 of these. I love these. And some of them are just like, you know, the vintage postcards. They're just so, so beautiful. Then we are also getting all of the fantastic die cuts here in our lovely die cut. 54 of the elements here with the die cut. So you can see how these swags and curtains look beautiful on the cards and the frames themselves, whatever your project. I know Blanche had a beautiful square frame there. So you're getting another set of that. I mean, look at these. Incredible, aren't they? And then we're also getting the laser cut elements as well. 51 of those to contain for your beautiful projects, whether it be your tags. I mean, you've got all the different evergreen trees there, the lampposts, the mistletoe, the fern fronds, the deers, Santa himself there. I mean, just the cards and the samples that they've sent over, Blanche and the team, are just amazing. So that is the paper crafting kit, proving very popular. Big saving there of £10, £21.99. All of those different elements proving exceptional, great value. 354972. The majority of you are going for the complete collection because we're taking savings from each 3 of those bundles and combining it with a further saving, which is even greater if you are a Freedom Club member. I will point out now, in terms of the large bundle, 80% has already gone, and we've split that into FlexiBuy payments for you as well. You can pay for a one-off payment of £44.07 or 2 FlexiBuy payments as well of £22.04. Don't forget, dispatch is the 11th of September. If you want those beautiful brulette cut jewels, and who wouldn't, to adorn the bottom of your beautiful baubles that now look like porcelain. I mean, they look like but some of them look like bone china. These are made of glass. You can see how the beauty, can you see that detail there in terms of how they fit and cut the circular element of the bauble? Brulette cuts, so you're reflecting loads of luster, loads of light, and you've got sort of an aurora borealis colour scheme going on there. 2/3 have gone of those, 1799 094 676. Let's go straight back to Blanche.
Okay, now I want to show you that you can only cover jars. You can cover sparkling wine bottles or red wine bottles if you like too. And I think it's a wonderful gift too. And don't be afraid. Nothing happened to the sparkling wine.
Really?
Because you need only a second to do this into the hot water. Okay, I take my shrink sleeve. I go over this, the same. Pay attention that you have 1 centimeter more. Now I take the bottle and the shrink sleeve with my hand and I dip it into the water. You see, it shrinks really perfect around the bottom. And now I put it more, how deep I can. Now, you see, I will dry the bottom. It's really important to dry these because sometimes the bottles here, the hot water will stay inside of the bottle. Because of these, please dry these first. Okay, now I take these, I turn these and go first inside. And now I turn these a little bit. It's not enough water. Now it works. I turn this a little bit and
wow. Amazing.
Look here. It's really amazing like this. And if you like, take a ribbon here in front, make a small bow here, put some of the wonderful hangers, hang these here, and you have a really wonderful decoration. And this is a single sparkling wine bottle, nothing else.
That's brilliant. Am I right?
And when the bottle is empty, you can use these as a candle holder.
Oh yes. How many times have we thrown the old bottle away?
Yeah, sure. It's upcycling too.
Can we actually use it on tin, Blanche? Did I hear right?
Often, years after years, you give the same sparkling wine bottle as a gift. Now you can change these.
Can you actually use them on tin? Did I hear that? Did I hear Leonie say tin as well? Can we actually?
Yes, sure. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. Everything you can put into water, you can cover with these. You can work with plastic. You can work with tin. You can work with glass. With porcelain, yes. Here we have 2 other samples. This is porcelain, ceramic. With everything you can work. Everything which you can put into hot water works.
Wow. I've got so many dull jars and vases at home, Blanche.
Yes, and when you have expensive baubles like this one, perhaps, and you want to change the decoration next year, here there's no glue, there's nothing. Take a knife, cut off these like here, and you can put this away without any rest of glue, without any damaging. Everything is perfectly like you before.
No residue.
Yes.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic.
Now it needs some seconds to clean up for the next presentation.
That's fine. I'll quickly recap those foils. We'll come straight back to you, Blanche. So you are getting 12 of the larger. So 2 of each of these designs. And that makes 6, so times that again by 2. So you're getting 12 of these. They're the larger ones. So for the large jars, your large vases, as Blanche was explaining, whether it's tin, whether it's metal, whether it's porcelain, whether it's ceramic, just think about those jars and odd bods things that you've got at home right now. That's where my mind's going. So we're getting 12 of those. Then you are getting 14 of the smaller. I'm going to bring them all up to show you. The smallest is 4 centimetres, and we're getting 14 of these. And then we are getting 20 of the others of both the 6 and the 8. So absolutely exquisite, I'm sure you agree. So if we look at this one here, this one at the top I happen to have right beside me Oh, it's so beautiful. That's the 6 centimetre, isn't it? There. I've got in the smaller one. So pretty, as you can see as they translate. And then we've got 20 of the 8 and 20 of the 6. So you've got all sorts of themes here: the snow-covered umbrella, the little girl. The polar bears are an absolute favourite, I know, with everybody here on the show. Queues on the phone lines, please bear with us. We know you're waiting. We know you're eagerly wanting to have these in your basket. So remember to check out. We've got the owls, we've got the birds. These are beautiful as well. I mean, just look at that in terms of a transformation, because you get 20 of the large 8 centimetre as well. I mean, totally, utterly captivating. Make sure you don't miss out on those jewels, because the finish there is beautiful. And then you can adorn the top there as you so desire. So amazing, 66 individual foils there that are working out at 30 pence per foil. So as Blanche was saying, you know, in terms of transforming a jam jar, in terms of transforming a vase, in terms of transforming your bottle of wine. Oh, I mean, yes, look at these. How beautiful they are, yeah. Look at these. I mean, they're stunning. I'm covered with gorgeousness all around me. And this is how exactly I want my house to look at Christmas. You too can have that, $19.99. 226036. I can't believe it, the simpleness of how it is transformed, but the quality of the finish. I mean, the quality of that finish and the lids as well. I mean, it's absolutely captivating. Nothing I could do would ever look that good. And so simple, a pair of tongs into the hot water and away we go. Utterly, utterly beautiful and doable. So please don't miss out, 226036. Blanche, I think you're ready to go again, so we'll come back to you if that's all right.
Yes, here I want to start with a paper crafting kit. And in this kit, we have wonderful frames, curtains in different sizes and in different arts like this one. This is one of our shadow boxes, but I think the shadow boxes were sold out. I put some LED lights inside, and I put one of the designs from the paper inside. Now I want to work with this kind of curtain. I like this curtain very much. I will cut these because I want more 3-dimension for these. I start cutting here around the top of the curtain. Okay, and like this one, and the same on the other side. I will now glue these with 3D foam, and then I get more 3-dimension. Okay, I start with these, and I will glue directly on the frame on both sides. I start like this one and this one. And this is the top. You see, I will work with the top here, and there I stick with 3D foam to get more dimension. And I will put this here on top of the frame. And now I have a little bit more dimension. Okay, now inside, I think here on the side, I do the angel. Before I stick these, I will emboss this a little bit. I take the back side of my scissor and a smooth surface, and now you can see I can bend these a little bit, and it's more dimensional like here. Okay, I will stick these with 3D foam and a little bit more glue. It sticks a little bit better. Okay, now inside we have these wonderful lantern. I like this lantern very much. I put this here. For these, I use some small spools, but you can use everything you like to get more dimension. Okay. Yeah. It looks nice. Okay, and this woman, it's very vintage with the skates here. It's very, very nice. I bend these two and work with two spools, two smaller spools here, and put them like here. Okay, here on the bottom I would like to do some of the snow paste and the galaxy flakes. And I start with the paste. I always use the paste with my fingers, but you can work with the spatula too if you like. I put a little bit here on top and here. I wipe the snow on the bottom like this and put some of the galaxy flakes. The galaxy flakes will stick there. You see, it sticks there, and it looks really nice when the LED lights come through the glittering flakes. I have a little bit on my finger, and I wipe these on top of the curtain. A little bit snow here on top too. Okay, I take my, and now we can use the spools to make a stand, like here if you like. I think I do these. Okay. And here. And some of the writing, these come from the tags. We have these on the tags here, like this one, and here. And I cut these out, I fussy cut these, and I roll these. Okay. See, and I take the skater here. And I think I do this here on this side. I stick this on this side. Okay, now I will turn this. I think it's a really nice, wonderful shadow box. Here you can see perfectly the snow paste and the galaxy flakes here and the glittering. Now we made a shadow box, and I can start now with a greeting card. Okay, for the greeting card. Okay, I take this one. We have a wonderful. You see the greeting card here. I show you the greeting card on this side. You see these. Here are the snow landscape, the wonderful women there. Okay, now we have it on top. Okay, we take this one. We can work with the frame too if we like. Or now we use, okay, I take this one. Oh no, I think we work without any frame, and we put a centerpiece on top. We have a lot of wonderful centerpieces like these here. You can see all these centerpieces are on the tags, and I think I do this one here. I think this is nice.
These are all in the paper crafting kit, aren't they?
I stick these with the foam tape. Yeah. And we have all the Christmas trees with snow inside of the kit. We have two different. We can use this one or this one. I think this is nicer to work with. I will bend these a little bit. And we have a smaller tool. I think I work with both. Okay, I will stick these with the 2D foam, and we'll put this here. A second. And then I take the smaller one. Yes, I think this is nice. Okay, now we have all the small things like this one here. I do this, I bend this. Oh, okay, I do this like here. And then I work with the snow paste too. Okay, on top we have, this is nice. The pine cone here is really nice. Okay. I do this, and now the same. I put a little bit of the snow paste on my finger and wipe over the corners, and not so much, a little bit here and here. And now I show you, I think that's enough for the greeting card.
That is beautiful. I love the idea of the snow paste, the outside of Christmas coming into the card there. Now that is an end of call along with the Galaxy Flakes. We're proving very, very busy. So when you're checking out, it gives you the option to add that to your order at no extra cost in terms of delivery. Brilliant price point though. So, but it won't cost you any more in terms of delivery. So that's the snow paste and the Galaxy Flakes, proving very, very popular. Please don't miss out. I'm going to talk about the one-day special and then go to the paper crafting kit that I know Blanche was just using there, but a lot of you going for the entire bundle now. The one-day special comprises of 66 individual foils. I'll show you each of these and you're getting 2 times this, so 4 of each of these designs. Of the large designs, you're getting 14 of the small bauble shrink foil, 20 of the 8 and 20 of the 6. So there's another one of these, obviously. I'm just showing you the 3, times that by 2, so 4 of each there. Beautiful, and they literally make your glass, your ceramic, your porcelain, well, make it look like porcelain, your stone, it might be stone, like a stone jar that you had. Sometimes you get the posh Stilton jars, you know, or the wine. I love the fact that Blanche covered the wine as well, those bottles, maybe make homemade brew or something, or chutneys or jars. Then we've got the smaller of the sizes in terms of the 14 of these in terms of the smaller size. You get 20 of the 6 and then 20 of the 8. All different designs, but very vintage. The colourway is gorgeous, and the opaqueness of it gives you that feel that you're turning that glass, that ceramic, that stone into sheer porcelain. I mean, it's totally and utterly captivating. I mean, you think 30 pence to upcycle a jar, 30 pence. You think how much you pay for a paper bag, forgive me, this is upside down, how much you pay for a paper bag to wrap a lovely bottle at Christmas, and actually it costs you 30p, and you can put that shrink foil on it, it is transformed. When that bottle is empty, you can put your candle in it and transform that into a beautiful table piece. Amazing value. $19.99 226036. The ceramic stickers here on our beautiful candles, our faux candles with the battery operated lights on, the glass jars here as well. You're getting several packs of these. How many did we say? 40 was it? Thereabouts. And here they all are. I mean, beautiful. You've got Santa, you've got the little girl, you've got the deer. Possibly that's one of my favourites. He's coming out, he's stepping out of the frame. How brilliant is that? With our owl at the top there. I mean, they're really beautiful. And you've got the sentiments there as well. And they're reusable. $12.99 943003. Blanche was just using the paper crafting kit as well with all of those amazing elements. People are going for the whole big bundle. We've got 5 minutes left, Blanche, so I'm going straight back to you.
Okay, I want to show you the ceramic stickers. The ceramic stickers are reusable. It means you can take these from the foil, you can stick these on like these wonderful lanterns, on glass lanterns, like here. Then if you don't want to let they stick there, you take these and you put these on wax candles if you like. and they stick perfectly there. Look, the wonderful shiny here, the embossing surface of these stickers. If you don't want this, you take these. You can stick these on ceramic if you like. On everything you like, you can reusable. You can re-stick them as often you like. And after a month or 2 months, you want to change the decoration, take these away here and put them again onto the foil, and then you can storage these. They are reusable, they are washable, they are heat resistant. They are wonderful for temporary decoration.
There we go. They are amazing. It's that reusable factor. Forgive me, Blanche. I was literally counting up. There's over 40 there anyway, because you get all of these.
38.
38.
These are 38.
I was close.
38 single stickers, yes.
38. Absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that you've got all those Merry Christmases on there as well. And the owls, the smaller ones as well, which I've seen you use in your frames. Beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. So we've got them on glass. We can put them on the candle, whether it's faux or real. We can put them on metal. I mean, is there anything that doesn't work?
Yes, on all flat surfaces, on ceramic, on glass, on metal, on tin, on everything you like except cloth.
Ah, okay, that's the easiest way to say it, isn't it? Everything except cloth. Fantastic. So 38 there of these beautiful ceramic stickers, $12.99 943 003. I'll quickly mention the paper crafting kit there, and then we'll meet Blanche again tomorrow. But this paper crafting kit, you are getting the 12 by 12 reversible papers, 15 of those beautiful, beautiful designs, all that match perfectly in with everything that we've already seen on the show. Don't forget those beautiful ribbon borders as well that look like individual stamps. You've got the different landscapes there, the different sizes. You're also getting your tag sizes as well. That's, you know, with the writing and these are reversible as well, I should add. Beautiful, both in landscape and in portrait mode as well. But I love those scrolled up and then placed on the card. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And don't forget all of the amazing die cuts and laser cut pieces as well. So much to mention there, $21.99. Blanche, what's the plan for tomorrow, honey, in the morning?
I don't know. I hope we have a few of the ODSs tomorrow morning, but we will find something good things to sell, yes. We will find something.
I'm sure you will. You've always got treats in store for us. Blanche, I want to say a massive thank you for all your hard work, and it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you over the Skype there.
Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Kisses.
Bye-bye. Lots of kisses to Blanche. Loads of kisses across the sea there to Blanche. Absolutely fantastic. Always an inspiration. Don't forget your beautiful inspirational booklet as well that you're getting as a gift with purchase. You know, you've got the Christmas elements in there, but then, I mean, it really takes a different turn in terms of other inspiration. So it's not just for the festive season, but there's loads of great ideas in here that indeed, you know, some of them are so beautiful, you want to frame them themselves. So that is your free gift with purchase that I'm sure is an inspiration for anybody. The majority of you are going for the complete collection because we're taking the savings from each of those 3 bundles, creating an even greater saving. If you're a Freedom Club member, that's even huger. You know, you're saving £35. If you're a Freedom member, you're saving £39.90. We've split that into 2 flexi-buy payments of £22.04. 678462. Please remember to check out your baskets. Blanche wasn't joking when she said if there's anything left. Literally, we had 4 sellouts before I even joined here at 8 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock tonight. What time is it? 8 o'clock tonight. And don't forget, we've got our overnight repeats. You see, I've even forgotten what time it is. So we'll see Blanche tomorrow in the morning. Don't forget the beautiful hanging decorations. Yes, those stunning brunette cut for the bottom of your beautiful hanging baubles. They are glass and they are beautiful. The Aurora Borealis sort of colours there, reflecting on the lustre of each of those facets and that brunette cut. Absolute beautiful adornment. $17.99. Proving very popular as well. Not sure the last night. 094676. What's coming up?